to everyone watching, welcome back to my channel. My name is Terry and in this video I'm continuing my look at the Eurovision 2023 national final season, and in this video I am taking a look at the Danish Melody Grand Prix selection, which is being held on the 11th of February. 8 songs are taking part in that national final, and in this video I'm going to be listening to all 8 of them for the very first time and giving you my first initial impressions. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please consider clicking the like button, and also please let me know down in the comments your thoughts on these 8 songs and who your favourites are. But without further ado, let's begin the reaction. So first up, it looked like we're getting a female duo here. I think it's pronounced Eyjaa, and the song I Was Gonna Marry Him. So let's have a listen to this one and see what we think. So the image here is giving me a bit of sort of Celtic vibes, and I'm getting that coming through already with the flute there. So that's a very nice, promising start. And I'm liking the floaty vocals there, so strong start here altogether. It's a nice start there, very nice and floaty, mystical there. We've just kind of had a sort of a verse, we've not really had a chorus so much, so hoping that that's going to come in after this sort of second verse, so to speak. So this is nice. And I'm hoping that they can have nice sort of mystical staging to create a full picture and package that the song's trying to deliver in my mind. And I am liking the sort of driving beat there, kind of, you know, it's not a drum as such, but there's sort of something there sort of driving the song. And I'm liking the flute section we've got here. So I really am liking the instrumentation here in the song, and their vocals are very sort of soft and floaty to complement it. So a strong start here, I would say. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, song number 2 comes from Frederik Leopold and the song Stuck on You. So let's take a listen to this one. Interesting start here, getting a little bit sort of dancey, disco-y vibe, poppy vibe too. An okay start, very radio friendly. Okay, that's alright. I'm waiting for the chorus to kind of really kick in with the melody. Okay, it's quite a simple melody with the bars, and I'm enjoying it. Perhaps not really standing out a lot for me though, I'd say. So just okay so far. I think with good fun staging, I could definitely see this having good appeal to people watching. I can definitely see that there is some strength in it. I think it's a song that's probably likely to grow on me more after repeated listens. On first listen, not sure whether it has enough about it to make it stand out just on this studio version. But as I said, I do think with a good staging and live performance, it does have the potential there to stand out more. So, really interesting to see how this comes across live. So next up we have Maia with the song Beautiful. I'm not going to say that word, so I'm not sure YouTube will allow it, but you can, I'm sure you know what that is. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what the song sounds like with a title like this. And I mean, if it did go to Eurovision, I'd be very interested to see what they would do, because I don't think Eurovision would allow the song title like that. But anyway, let's just take a listen and see what we think. Yes, again, a bit of a disco-y vibe, which the thumbnail it kind of does give that impression anyway. An enjoyable start. I'm liking the sort of disco beat coming through, and I'm liking the vocals here in the verses. Getting quite a bit of a 90s vibe, I'd say, actually, which is perhaps why I'm enjoying it quite so much. Yeah, I'm really liking this chorus here. As I said, it is giving a bit of a late 90s, early 2000s vibe, which makes it quite familiar to my ears. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far, and I'm hoping, again, it's got a nice live staging to complement it. So very strong start. This is a nice bit here where it goes low. I would say that it's quite formulaic. It's following quite a predictable formula, but sometimes that can be very enjoyable if done well. And hopefully the high notes here can be performed strongly live. You know, I'm not sure whether it's competitive, so to speak, in Eurovision up against 25 other songs. But I am really quite enjoying listening to it here in this studio version. Next up, we've got the song Human by Mariyah, LeBerg. So, 4 songs in this one, let's see what we think. Getting a bit of a country pop vibe start there with the opening. Interesting instrumental moment here, not quite sure what instrument we're getting there. Interesting raspy vocals here in the verses here, and then I'm getting that sort of country-ish vibe coming through. I am enjoying it low, even if it is probably quite an acquired taste I would expect. But yeah, it's nice, but not sure about its stand out ability. That's the only thing I might question about it so far. Listening to this chorus a second time, I'm definitely enjoying it more, so that's good. I think it's definitely got growing potential. But yeah, I do worry that perhaps it doesn't have enough appeal to the general casual viewer first time. But again, like with many other songs, I think with a good live staging that could elevate the song, and I can definitely feel if they go for that kind of country vibe, I can see the potential for good staging there. So looking forward to seeing how this comes across in the national final performance. Next up, we have Micky, Skeel, and it looks like we're getting our first song in Danish. It's Glansbillede, or Glansbillede. So let's see what we think of this one. It's getting a nice start there with the piano. So looks like it might be a bit of a piano pop ballad vibe. And always happy to see songs in national languages being represented in the national finals. This is a nice chorus. I'm liking the beat and the vibe and the rhythm there. Again, like some of the other songs, very radio friendly and sort of nice and happy. So yeah, I'm liking this so far. I would say this is also similar to ones before, it giving me a bit of a late 90s, early 2000s vibe. It's got that kind of easy listening pop vibe going on, which is again probably a reason why I am enjoying it quite so much. And I'm liking these moments here in this section. Yeah, probably I'd say this is one of my favourites of the selection so far. Next up, we're checking out Nicklas Sonne and the song Freedom. Looking at the CD cover thumbnail we've got here, I'm wondering if we're getting something a little bit more rocky in vibes with this one. But let's find out and take a listen. Well, yeah, so we're clearly getting something a bit more rocky. Getting a bit of sort of an 80s rock vibe there with the guitar. Oh yeah, very clear. It's giving us quite a bit of sort of 80s punk rocky type vibe there in the vocals, which if done well I can find quite enjoyable. It's a good chorus there. I think so far of the songs I've listened in this selection, this might be the one that's got the most sort of standout initial grab your attention type thing going on, which is obviously something that's going to stand it in good stead. And I am really liking the chorus here. There's a nice beat there, and I'm liking the main vocals and the backing vocals, so very strong so far, I would say, for this one. And I think for me, a lot of this song's potential will lie in the live performance. Hopefully Nicklas can deliver a strong live full vocal and stage persona, and really sort of hone the stage to grab people's attention, because I feel that this song needs someone with a big personality to do that. And if he can do that, I definitely will put this as one of the front runners for the national final in Denmark. Okay, our penultimate entry comes from Reiley and the song Breaking My Heart. So let's have a listen to see what we think of this one. Okay, so getting a bit of a modern disco vibe going on there. Nice vocals. It kind of went into the song very abruptly, so perhaps would like a little bit of a sort of a easier entrance into the song. But I'm liking these sort of airy, floaty vocal moments there. And I'm quite liking these sort of electronic vocal bits here in the... I don't know if this is the old chorus or not, or just the pre-chorus, but I'm liking this section. I think this song is probably the one that's got the most modern vibe, if that counts for anything. So you definitely have that advantage up against the other songs, I would say. And I am liking quite a few elements here in the song. And I do feel as this song is going on more and more, I am enjoying it a lot more. And I definitely can feel that there's certain catchy elements there in the song, especially with those electronic vocal moments. So yeah, overall, this is another song that I am enjoying quite a bit. So we've now reached the final of the 8 songs, and this is by Søren, Torpegaard Lund, and it looks like we're getting another song in Danish, Lige. Again, apologies if I pronounced any of the names of the songs or artists incorrectly. But yeah, let's see what the last of the 8 songs sounds like. So interesting start there with the kind of a xylophony musical instrument going on, giving the song a very sort of soft vibe. And I'm liking the vocals, very soft there as well to complement the instrumentation. I'm really quite liking the vibe this song is going for. You know, it's just got a very sort of simple, chilled, lullaby-like vibe, which I'm really appreciating. And yeah, I'm hoping that live performance can give a nice sort of vibe to complement the song. So yeah, really enjoying this one quite a lot. Some really nice vocal moments in this section here, I'd say. And yeah, I really hope that this gets appreciation, because I can sometimes feel that these sort of understated songs get a little bit overlooked by the Eurovision fans. But I really enjoyed that one. Very, very pleasant song, I'd say. Okay, there we go. That was my reaction to the 8 songs taking part in the Danish national selection for 2023 Eurovision. And I'd say overall, I enjoyed that selection quite a lot. I think a lot of people have been critical of recent Danish selections, and I definitely do feel that this is an improvement on those. So that is a good thing for me. I won't let you know exactly what my favorites are or that sort of thing. What I'm going to do is go away and listen to all the songs a few more times, and then before the final on the 11th of February, I will upload a top 8 video where I go through my 8 to 1. So yeah, please do keep an eye out for that. If you enjoyed this video, and please consider clicking the like button. Thank you very much to everyone that does that so far, or has done that so far. And also, if you want to be informed when my video for the top 8 of this selection comes out, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And please do let me know in the comments down below who are your favourites of this selection and who are you hoping to represent Denmark in Eurovision this year. But that's all for now, so thank you to everyone for watching. Take care, and until the next video, goodbye.